Akwamwasina mini where Bill was here on a mission to bring back old goods, the water model. I'm from Mufuma in Anambra State. So grab the topic now. There are many promises you people have made, but you don't know it's one of your problems. You don't know that is the reason why you are having setback, stagnation, lack of money, loss of money, no connection, no help. Let me come from the men's side before I enter general, women and men. A man, maybe you are having intercourse with a lady, you start making a promise. I must marry you. Is you I will marry. Is you that I will do. I will buy you car. I will buy you house. I will buy you this. I will buy you that. When you are in that intercourse of a thing, you are making that promise. Maintain the promise. There are spirits, forces, there are two energy coming together. That one is accepting that promise. Some men, because of that lady you are dating, you didn't marry, you break her heart, you leave her. You went and marry another person. You are not dead, you are still living. That is the reason why you always see people that disappoint you in a business, in whatever you are doing. Stop promising a lady you will marry her when you know you will not marry when you marry her. Many men, it's not that you're not doing true work or deity, but because of that lady, you made a promise, you let her not marry her, and the girl cried and leave you. You say nothing will concern you. Like, see, we African, we only think that the gods and goddess, when you offend them, they will kill you. Everything is not death. There is a place they will kill you. It's not about dying. So, as a man, if you know you will not marry that lady, don't make promise you will marry her. Make sure that after you say you marry her, make sure that you marry her because of damage. That is some of you make promise today with a lady after you didn't marry her. That is why you are having problems. The second one, how many of you normally go to a deity and make a promise? If you do this thing for me, Arosia, this deity, I will make sure that I'll come to here and arrange everything. I'm sure that I will give that your daughter, I mean your DB or yes and why. So I'll give the person car or house. And after everything happen, things change for you. You forget that deity. You didn't going to fulfill that promise. My dear, if you like, believe anything you want to believe. If you like, do anything you want to do. That promise you made that deity will remain in your lineage. That is why olden days people, many of us are suffering from the kind of promise our ancestors made to one particular deity. That is your want is affecting you. They may not come and kill you. They may make you will start having hatred forever and ever. You and your lineage. So you I'm talking to now. If there is any deity you went and made a promise, or any native doctor, any SN1, you went and made a promise, this thing happen, I'll come and appreciate with this and this. Go and fulfill it. Maybe that is the reason why you are after you have done done everything, you are still having setback. That setback keep on happening till you fulfill that promise. Go and fulfill it. The third one, many of you normally go to the water. Hey, Ndimiri, water. If I later get married, I swear, I must come and do this thing. I swear. If I later get married, if I later get this contract, Ndimiri, I will come and buy this thing and buy this thing and blah, blah, blah. With time, that thing comes. You forget about the promise. Let me tell you the fact. Human being may forgive you, but if the spirit can never forgive you. Human being may forget, but they will never forget. Any promise you made in a deity means you are having a blood covenant with that deity, a covenant. So many of you, how many promises have you made in the water when you go to the water? I normally stop some of my clients and they want to make promise in the water, and they don't make that promise there because I don't know whether you fulfill the promise. I normally tell them, what are you doing? Will you fulfill it? Then because they are suffering, they can say everything without knowing that that promise they made can result to nothing because they didn't fulfill it. The promise you are making in that place, make sure that you fulfill that promise because of problems. The second one, you went and borrowed somebody something, or you went to the bank, please, I don't have any money to pay my house rent. announcement, I promise you, I'll come back and give it to you. I promise you, I promise you. The person will willingly give it to you tomorrow if you don't go and fulfill the promise. Maybe you use police or use government and make the person, you are higher than the person. The person can, after everything, thing can go, die off. But your lineage will collect. There will be somebody that will come into that your lineage will be taking money from them. They will not pay. Many of us are not suffering from spiritual problem, but many of us are suffering from the promise our ancestors made. They didn't fulfill it, and that one can never be resolved only by the grace of your ancestors. Be careful the kind of promise you made. The third one is your parents. Maybe when their parents is training you in school, you are there, daddy, mommy, I promise you, I will do this thing, I will do this thing. Maybe with time you get married. That parents that gave birth to you, you have promised heaven and earth. You didn't come and fulfill it. Your children will do the same thing. Maybe they will die after many years. Please stop making promise you can't fulfill. Stop some promise you have made you haven't fulfilled. That is the reason why you are having failure in marriage. Likewise, a woman, let me shock you as a woman. You know that man you are dating, that guy you are collecting money from, the guy said that you marry you, telling you is wasting. That guy you are doing everything for you. And you know that you don't marry that guy. After everything, you leave that guy and go and follow another person. Or more marry that person you want to marry. You support that guy. As you have made that promise that I will marry you, train me. I will marry you. I said to marry you, Zubamu. That promise has made. And after you break that guy, that man you went and married, I shock you. That man will always break your heart. You know, they can't even come and kill you. That's one. Many of us, our many problems we are having now, most of them is not that you have not done rich or marry and date. Most of them is what we did our past life. The kind of promise we are making in dating a person. Be sure, as far as you make this promise to this person or this date, some of you have a spiritual director that is so good and kind to you. Maybe the person is doing everything for you, even adding his own money to do it. If I later get up and make it in life, the native daughter as I must remember you with car. I must remember you with the land. He didn't make a promise, so maybe with time you made that money, you didn't want to consign you as a wine, fresh change. Because when they get down what they want from you as a wine, they will call you fresh fish. As far as you have made that promise to that person, go and fulfill it. They will not kill you. Before they will kill you, it will kill you. That means that spirit of death. They don't even kill this time. But they will have a place they punish you. Maybe they will make you everyday disappointment. They will make you everyday setback. They will make you everyday loss of money. Many of us are suffering from one promise we made you didn't fulfill. Go down and check yourself now. If you have the type of person that made that promise, go and fulfill it. This is part 1. I will come back again for part 2. Please, my one and only number 080 34 30